All right, my bad. All good. Okay, so we did have a little bit of a technical difficulty, not really a technical difficulty, but a little bit of a situation that came up. Essentially, to give you the gist of it, Pooh Shiesty wanted to use his headphones, and if we plug in the headphones into the monitor, we lose game audio on the speakers, which would not have Albi would not have audio. So we have to find another headset for Albi to have audio. We did, thanks to Snake God Grave. So shouts to him. Shouts to TSRN, and shout-outs to my barber, because he blessed me. Anyways, moving on, we do have...
I ain't gonna lie, man, when I saw the tag Pooh Shiesty, I did not expect this man to be sitting, this man to be sitting down right here.
He doesn't even have the Shiesty on, like, what's going on?
I'm saying, I thought his tag said re-up. Like, you know what?
Re-up would have been insane.
Yo, let me stop.
At that point, it's racially motivated, right?
Yo, it has to be.
At that point.
During February? That's crazy.
That's insanity.
Oh, man, man's out here looking like
I don't know who gave him the pass, but like, he's playing Falco, he thinks he's got it, you know?
Falco too.
It's just crazy. All the stars are aligning. All the stars are aligning. I don't know what to tell you.
Must have a black girlfriend or something, man. I don't know. Someone introduced him.
At least 2 black friends.
At least 2, bro. Hey, man. Jamal and Deontay. But anyways, hey, there's a match going on right here. And right now, your boy Pooh Shiesty is kind of putting the hands on Albi right now. Has him at 111%. Gonna start looking for that up tilt into backer most likely. But offstage situation, much like Fox, offstage is where you got to take advantage of Falco. And you know what? Palutena has all the tools to do that. As you might see right here, down tilt, forward air. Not gonna be enough to take a stock. You know what? Couldn't take the stock, but did close that gap in percentages right here. But now, you know what? Stage control has shifted in Pooh Shiesty's favor, and that is that first stock going to Pooh. I can't take this man seriously.
Hey, going to Pooh is a crazy line, I'm not gonna lie. That's a crazy line to end off on. But moving on to the gameplay, we do have Albi with the slight deficit here, so he's gonna be struggling a little bit. Gonna see if he can get the stock off back here. Gonna be finalizing that. Chance that. Gonna go for the dare. Does not. Goes for the backer and no tech zone, unfortunately. Pooh Shiesty not going to get that and going to be catching a solid 22%, especially after that up tilt.
Like, I feel like we can't be biased on the mic here, but I feel like we got to cheer for Albi right now. This feels like cultural appropriation.
Yeah,
on the side of Pooh Shiesty, bro. This is cultural appropriation.
Minority gang. At the end of the day, minority gang. Fist on me, brother.
Exactly, man. Exactly, man. Oh, man, they took everything from us. Now they're taking our names. Anyways.
Taking our characters, taking our names.
Characters, man. Anyways, man. Right now, Albi putting the hands on Shiesty. I can't call him Pooh. Putting the hands on Shiesty right now. But you know what? The thing about Falco is Falco does not care about percent deficits. If he gets one up tilt on you and gets a conversion, you get stuck in one of those unskippable cutscenes and you're eating like 60, 70% or just dying outright. Like we're seeing right here.
But you know combos, but the Nair is going to end it entirely.
Yep.
Okay, the side beat into the back air, going to get that solid percent, sent towards the right side stage, and just barely gets clipped by the side B, loses the stock to it, and Albi breathing a sigh of relief, loving that he got that.
Because that whole stock, it really looked like Shiesty was going to be the one to take it, but yeah, Albi kind of just pulling it out in the end right there. He gets those nairs, and on Falco, a fast faller, you're going to get a lot of mileage out of those neutral airs.
I like the way he mixed up his recovery, but even still, getting called out. Great backer coming out from Albi and building a lot of solid percent now. Doesn't look like he has any room to breathe, honestly.
And right now, Albi just trying. Shiesty just that was brave. But Shiesty's looking for an opportunity to get a kill right here. Down tilt should do it. I do think. Yeah, down tilt might KO right here. Back air obviously will. I think neutral air off the ledge will as well. But right now, Albi not given the opportunity to do it, but does get that forward air. Did eat 62% on the 69% now on this last stock, so not looking too great for Pooh right now. But again, with Falco, one up tilt, he can bring you right back into this game.
Yes. Okay, so the back air gets him towards the right side of the stage, has him off stage at the ledge. We'll go for the down tilt. Does not get the back air, unfortunately, gets the misinput, and the punish on the up smash. Gonna try and get something crazy, potentially get him off stage, but this is the opportunity. The whiffed pivot grab. Wow.
And I'm really hoping that misinput on the ledge there from Albi, that accidental forward air, does not come back to bite them. I think that was probably going for a raw back air right there and just messed up the input. That probably would have been the game. And the thing about Falco, you cannot give Falco chances to come back at all because they will take it. So I'm really hoping that does not come back to bite Albi right here. And it's looking like it might. Right there. Nope, up tilt is going.
No shot, it does it. Oh my god. I've seen that move kill very few times. I've seen that move happen very few times, to be honest. And to see that happen, honestly, just catches out the jump, catches out the very, very aggressive options coming out from Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah.
And, you know, Albi going to take that game 1 in this colonizer mirror match.
I was like, look at him and like the tag Pooh Shiesty. I can't take it seriously. I can't take it seriously. Oh my gosh. Anyways, man, Albi taking that first game. He's kind of named himself like Eminem or so. I don't know, man. Slim.
You have Salim Shady in the building. So.
Oh yeah, we do. Sorry, my bad. Logic. I don't know, man. You could have taken anybody.
I could have taken anyone.
But right now, going on to game 2 right here. Albi did take that game 1, moving on to Hollow Bastion here for game number 2. A very close game number 1. I do think Shiesty was playing from behind a little bit too often there. Maybe depending a little bit too much on Falco's ability to make big comebacks. One thing about Albi is if you're playing from behind the entire match, Albi is such a solid fundamental player that they're really not going to let you get a chance to win, if that makes sense. So you have to take that lead early. Not happening right now for Shiesty. You got to take that lead early and you got to hang on to it against Albi.
Yeah, I've got to say, Albi playing so damn well right now. Commanding lead and just establishing so much dominance with this first stock. You know, Pooh Shiesty finally getting something going though, getting some percent, getting some combos, trying to get a little bit more, but isn't able to extend there and get anything else.
Not gonna lie, I thought Albi SD'd there for a second.
Yeah, you know what? I've been seeing these Palus go deep recently. It's just crazy. We see Law 567 earlier, lost the stock. Oh my god, the DI was not there.
That was that Mario Party DI. You know those mini games you gotta shake the stick around the bit? That was that Mario Party DI, bro.
That or he was asleep. I don't even know.
Hey, either way, if you are Shiesty, you'll take that. And you know what? For Albi, you'll take that. You just talked about how you never see up tilts, and now we've seen 2 in a row.
It's killing more times than I've seen in my entire life.
In one set.
In one set.
Within the span of 2 minutes, bro.
Albi's is different with the Palu, I'm not going to lie. He goes for these options that you don't really expect, and I guess it's definitely catching Pooh Shiesty off guard. The down tilt into the back air, down tilt to forward air. Every single option possible into the downer, and finally that stock just like that.
Shiesty just got taken for the wildest ride of his life. Got, what, sent off stage at, what, like 20% and died for it? Absolutely crazy. But again, when you're playing with Spacies, you have to take advantage of them off stage. All 3 of them have incredibly linear recoveries, so you got to take advantage. Palutena has all the tools to do that. But right now, we are seeing Shiesty trying to make up some of that ground. Did eat 53% right now, and Albi's looking like they're running away with this match.
Yeah, honestly, Albi in full control, and as we give him that beautiful commentator's curse, loses that stocks, but again, 53%, a lot of momentum on Albi's side, but let's see if Pooh Shiesty can make something happen. Falco is that character with the crazy combo game, with those crazy calls that can make something happen, but oh my gosh, barely calls that out.
Back here's right here. Albi looking for everything they can get up tilt. This could be something really bad. Okay, you know what? Platform saving Albi right there. Whenever Falco gets an up tilt, I kind of clench up a bit because I know how dangerous this character can be. But you know what? Slowly but surely, Shiesty is kind of closing this gap a bit.
He really is. It's slowly getting a little bit more even as we speak. But dash tag yet again, going to call him out, and that fair just barely missing. F tilt going to come towards the left side. He's off stage. Going to have to go into the Firebird. Okay.
Oh, good tech
this time.
And you know what? Shiesty's still very much in this match at 149%. So one backer is going to do it. But again, we keep saying this is Falco. You can never quite count them out. That up tilt would have been deadly.
Oh my god. Able to get a few options here. Oh, and that would have been it. But just barely works yet again. Does not go for the up smash on that punish. Oh, no way. The aggressive up air. What a great call from Albi. Seeing that Shiesty was a little bit, you know, he was antsy. Yeah. He wanted that kill. He was desperate.
Yeah.
And Albi just capitalizing on that opportunity entirely. Good stuff to him.
And you know what? Mixing in those aggressive recovery options like that is oftentimes, I think sometimes people do it too much or they don't do it enough. I think Albi's kind of mixing it in just the right amount right there.
Yes.
Catching Shiesty off guard and getting that second game once again. I see him on the camera. I can't take it seriously.
Hey, man.
But anyways, Albi looking to move on into winners, or this is winners, right?
Yes, winners.
Moving on, looking to move on the winner's side of the bracket. Shiesty fighting for their winner's side life right now. This is winner's quarters. It will be best out of 5. So let's see if Albi can close this out. Off to a really good start right here, but you know what? So is Shiesty getting a quick 54%. And honestly, that could have been a bit more as well.
Oh, wow. Beautiful movement. Going to continue that combo off of the side B. Honestly, great stuff. I love to see kind of stuff like that. Okay, the forwarder not going to get punished this time. I do want to say, though, one thing I have noticed from Albi's gameplay is that if he gets a hit, especially at low percent, he is converting really, really well. Out of all the powers I've ever seen, like, consistent with it.
Yeah. very, very consistent, which is why he is now up 2-0 in this match. But you know what? Shiesty has something to say about that, getting a quick stock and looking to take another quick one right here if this momentum keeps up. Oh, I thought down there was going to come.
Yeah, that was dangerous. Very, very dangerous. But, okay, going to go for the fair into the up tilt downer. I love the fact that he saw the opportunity to just go for a grab. He said, I'm going to go for what's optimal.
My God, yo, did Shiesty give the controller to someone else or something? Because he's like a brand new person right now. About to be up two stocks, only 73%
hey, for
right
every
now.
Commentator's curse is a commentator's blessing, and there it was.
Yup. Could not have said it any better myself. But a quick 15% right there off that down tilt. Albi's still looking to take one stock. That reflector is going to block the explosive flame.
You know what it was? The counter. What a crazy option, but still hits the tech. Up here going to finalize that stock. And you know what? Again, as you said, Pooh Shiesty with a lot of momentum right now. You got to think he might be channeling that inner 2% black within. You never know. Down the lineage.
Hey,
Ancestry.com, you never know.
Hey, you never know. Hey, one thing I know about Ancestry.com is everyone has like a little bit of African in them. You know,
Yes.
Everybody got a little bit. That 1%.
too.
Exactly, man. And now since hey, it's February, that power boost gets doubled.
Exactly.
Right? So hey, playing Falco too.
That 0.5% becomes 1%.
1%. Hey, man, that's a big jump. That's a big jump. Right now, Shiesty trying to channel the power of his ancestors to try and take this game right now. I can't. Oh, Albi looking to stay alive. 150% right now on Shiesty. Gonna be up throw. Okay, good DI there from Albi to avoid the lasers and to avoid any follow-ups. Okay, forward air right there. What's the option? Went for a wall jump down there. I do like that mix-up.
Yeah, both of them going to try and go for that. But that's not going to send him towards the ledge. Okay, he's stuck, but does get a beautiful grab. Going to go for the back throw. Thought it might have went for the forward throw, but maybe just likes the left side of the stage. Who knows?
Yeah. And you know what? Percentage too high to get a conversion right there. Going for another up tilt. Does get punished with that up throw, but Shiesty couldn't do much off of it. He gets the last little clip of that up smash to get themselves on the board. Shiesty is still alive here in the winner's side bracket. It is now 2-1 for Albi. And yeah, those first like two stocks right there from Shiesty were about as perfect of like Falco gameplay as I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, very optimal. Getting those early kill confirms, like sharking from below with those up airs, and just doing a great job, honestly. The power up is there. I can see it. I can see it.
Man got the fresh lineup and everything like that.
100%.
Oh my goodness, leading in like that.
You know he goes to.
Is he wearing on a Kotsky jacket? Oh no, I'm tripping.
Oh yeah.
My bad, I'm tripping.
You know he goes to nothing barber.
Oh, absolutely.
He's not going to first choice.
Oh no, no
great
choice, man. He's going to what, like a cut above?
A cut above.
You know, them black places. y'all know. But anyway, he's right here. Game number 4. Albi up 2-1 over Shiesty, and this is exactly what happened in the last game. A quick 58% right there for Shiesty, and the crazy thing is that could have been even more if they didn't drop the combo.
Okay, so we get that back. They're going to send back towards the left side of the stage. Does not get the ledge trap with the down tilt. Has to be careful. I feel like Pooh Shiesty has made his gameplay just a little bit more aggressive. I feel like he's just getting up in Albi's face a lot more often, and he's able to convert so damn well. Another first stock for Pooh Shiesty, but gonna get turned out, just switched up immediately.
Yeah. That double back here from Albi is going to do it. But again, these Falco up tilts are going to be crazy. 26% did drop it. That could have been a lot more, so lucky for Albi. But you know what? The combo is still going. Drop combo or not, that's still 73% off of a flubbed conversion right there. That is the power of Falco. Once they get their hands on you, this character is incredibly deadly. But you know what? They do let you come back into matches. Obviously, being a fast faller, not the best defensive character in the game. So you know what? You can make that comeback. But you know what? If you get kind of overwhelmed with the amount of pressure that Falco can put on you, they could wash you in like a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
Back air. Oh, gonna miss. Might be at
close,
too high a percentage right here for up tilt back air.
Oh, wow. And these side Bs are getting so aggressive. Again, just the aggressive gameplay is looking so good.
Yep.
Pooh Shiesty, I feel like he's found out his gameplay. He's figured out the plan. It took him a little while, but he's starting to make those adaptations that are really starting to show here. The reverse 3-0 is definitely in the books. It's potential. It's there.
I think he's really just doing a good job of just finding, I guess, the gaps in Albi's armor and Albi's defense right now. I feel like those first two games, Albi was playing so patient that Shiesty couldn't really quite find a rhythm, as he does get that down tilt, take a stock. Those first couple of games, yeah, Shiesty just couldn't find a rhythm, but now as the game's gone on, got a bit of a download, definitely found their rhythm, and is cooking Albi right now.
Yeah.
Back throw, gonna do it. But you know what? Hey, despite everything I just said, albi is still one stock away from moving on.
Yeah, one stock situation, very, very close. And you gotta wonder what's gonna happen in this last stock. Is it gonna be, you know, a classic albi stock, or is, you know, is Pooh Shiesty gonna go for something crazy, get a crazy combo, maybe a potential big edge guard? But these early warps are actually really good.
Yes.
Albi is not getting edge guarded, but he might be getting ledge trapped.
Right as you say it, almost cursed them again, but still alive 110%. Down air into the forward airs isn't gonna convert. And albi just playing just in disadvantage, I feel like, for a good 20 seconds right here.
Yeah.
Trying to get in. Back air, can't quite do it. And both of them just looking for that opening. No one could find it, and there we go. Shiesty putting themselves on the board once again, and is now a game away from a reverse 3-0 over albi. And I kind of said it earlier, I feel like those first two games, albi was just playing so patient and defensively that Shiesty just couldn't figure him out.
Yeah.
But as soon as he got a little bit, as soon as he smelled a little bit of blood, went all the way in. We saw what happened in that in this last game. We saw what happened in the previous game, and now it's looking like he's primed to reverse 3-0 albi.
This would be a crazy set, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it would be a crazy way for them to win the set here.
Yeah.
Honestly, just the hyper-aggressive gameplay has been working out so well.
Yeah.
And honestly, if I do want to, I don't want to pick favorites, but I like both players pretty evenly. I enjoy watching both their gameplay really well.
Absolutely. And you know what? It's rare that I say I like watching a Palutena, but albi's Palutena I do quite enjoy.
It's different, yeah.
I do enjoy it quite a bit, and I enjoy watching every Falco because I think Falco is a sick character.
Yeah, agreed.
And already 70% down. Whew.
Wow, I like that option.
Yeah. Very, very good option right there. Did not quite work for Shiesty, but you know what? Still has a sizable lead right here over albi, but albi is closing that gap. Again, we're seeing that patience from albi that won them those first two games.
Yeah, it's coming back a bit. I feel like he's collected himself. Ooh, oh, panic option though, does not get punished for it, and that up air gonna combo into another. No, it does not. Chases him, but does get back air, up smash, not gonna work out.
Gotta be careful on that ledge if you're Shiesty there.
Yeah.
Don't want to mess with Palutena on the ledge.
Okay, down air, trying to get into the forward air, sends him towards the right side of the stage. Off stage now, I'm gonna see if he goes for the down air. No.
Can't go too deep with Falco either.
Yeah.
Gonna see that down throw, back air. Ooh, I think he DI'd in. I want to say Shiesty DI'd in there.
DI'd in or just didn't have DI in general. And
Yeah.
I did see the jump come out. He tried to jump out of that one, but you can't jump out of that combo. It has to be an air dodge.
Yep.
And you have to have that good DI.
Yeah. But for albi, you'll definitely take that down tilt. Not going to be quite enough, but the up air will be all tied up at 2 stocks apiece, 0% each. Again, this is Game 5. Winner will move on to winners semi-finals. Shiesty on the verge of a reverse 3-0. albi just looking to hang on. What is going to happen as we see albi put Shiesty on the ledge? Couldn't get much off of it, though.
Yeah. Oh, and
oh,
going off stage, but not going to get punished too hard. One thing we are seeing is that albi, when he is above of Pooh Shiesty, struggling to land.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times getting caught with an upper and losing his stock for it. So I want to see if he changes up how he lands. Maybe some aggressive downers to catch him slipping.
Yeah.
Maybe some change of options here. Because that's the only real hole I'm seeing in the gameplay.
I think albi just hasn't been able to handle Shiesty when they go full aggro. Kind of like we're seeing right there. Does get that down there. Wasn't going to be quite enough to get a KO, especially from that high, but that was still a ton of damage. You know what? Shiesty is still going. 95 right now on albi. Options. Ooh.
Oh, close stuff. Oh my god. Another back air. Going for the S smash, commits early, and see that gives Pooh Shiesty the option. Another commitment. It's scary. You see albi losing character. He's crumbling. He's not able to maintain the consistency he had in those first 2 games, and it's giving Pooh Shiesty every opportunity to continue on in this bracket.
And that's the thing with, like, not just Falco, but any high-pressure character, man. You need to have a lot of composure to be able to handle the assault that these characters can throw on you, man. To take 90% off of, 2 conversions and to kind of just keep your composure, not to get too antsy. And I think albi, we're starting to see him crack just a little bit right here under the pressure, as Pooh is now, basically a hit away from taking this game and completing this reverse 3-0 over albi. Went for the up smash. That wasn't going to be quite enough.
They're going to go for another up throw, but every single time albi is DIing it well, so he does not get hit by the laser. Another laser going to catch him.
Ooh, and that's going to be it. And Shiesty completes the reverse 3-0 over albi.
Yo,
man.
that was in